know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide. I know you want me, so don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards, but fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here in my heart, so who can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny? What if we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing could keep us apart. You'd be the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. Why don't we rewrite the stars? Maybe the world could be ours tonight. Yeah. You think it's easy? You think I don't want to run to you, but there are mountains, and there are doors that we can't walk through. I know you're wondering why, because we're able to be just you and me within these walls. But when we go outside, you're gonna wake up and see that it was hopeless after all. No one can rewrite the stars. How can you say you'll be mine? Everything keeps us apart, and I'm not the one you were meant to find. It's not up to you, and it's not up to me. When everyone tells us what we can be, how can we rewrite the stars? Say that the world can be ours tonight. Honest, fly with you, fly with you. So just all of you. It's impossible. Is it impossible? How do we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing can keep us apart, 'cause you are the one I was meant to find. And it's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. Why don't we rewrite the stars? Changing the world to be ours tonight. Oops. You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide, but I can't have you. And the lyrics are covered by stuff tonight. Bum 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 bum. Yeehaw, me know y'all. We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you, Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I say, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. a love story, baby, just say yes. I sneak out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet cause we're dead if they knew, so close your eyes. Escape this town for a little while. Oh, cause you, Romeo, I was a scarlet letter, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet, but you were everything to me. I was begging you, please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all that's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Romeo, save me, trying to tell me how I feel. This love is difficult, but it's real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Oh, oh. Waiting, wondering if you were ever coming around. My faith in you was fading when I met you on the outskirts of town, and I said, Romeo, save me, I'm feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come. Is this in my head? I don't know what to think. He knelt to the ground and pulled out a ring and said, marry me, Julia, you'll never have to be alone. I love you and that's all I really know. I talked to your dad, go pick out a white dress. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause we were both young when I first saw you. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A girl like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous, I'm falling. There's no escape, I can't wait. I need a hit, baby, give me in. You're dangerous, I love it. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? The taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Girl, I love what you're doing, don't you know that you're toxic? It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip from my devil's cup. Slowly now it's taking over me. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? A taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Girl, I love what you're doing, don't you know that you're toxic? Yeah, I love what you're doing. Don't you know that you're toxic? I love what you're doing. Don't you know that you're toxic? Taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? Girl, I love what you're doing. Don't you know that you're toxic? I love what you're doing. Don't you know that you're toxic? Yeah, I love what you're doing. Don't you know that you're toxic? Yeah, I love what you're doing. Don't you know that you're toxic? Woo! I said I love what you're doing. Don't you know that you're toxic? Ow! I'm begging, begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging, begging you, put your loving hand out, darling. Riding high when I was king, I played it hard and fast 'cause I had everything. I walked away, you want me then, but easy coming, easy going, it wouldn't. So anytime I need you, let me go. Yeah, anytime I feed you, get me no. Anytime I see you, let me know. But I planted to see you just to let me go. I'm on my knees while I'm begging, 'cause I don't wanna lose you. Hey, yeah, ra-ta-ta-ta. I'm begging, begging you, and put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging, begging you, put your loving hand out, darling. I need you to understand. Tried so hard to be your man, the kind of man you want in the end. Only then can I begin to live again. An empty shell I used to be, the shadow of my life was hanging over me. A broken man that I don't know, won't even stand the devil's dance to win my soul. What we doing? What we chasing? Why the bottom? Why the basement? Why we got through the things, don't embrace it? Why the feel of the need to replace me? You're the one-way track from the good. I wanna paint a picture down where we could be at, like the heart in the best way you should. You gave it away, yeah, you have when you took the bait, but I keep walking on, keep opening doors, keep hoping for it. Now the door is yours, keep also home, 'cause I don't wanna live in a broken home. Girl, I'm begging, yeah, baby, begging, begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging, begging you, put your loving hand out, darling. Fighting hard to hold my own, just can't make it all alone. I'm holding on, I can't fall back. I'm just a con about to fade to black. I'm begging, begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging, begging you, put your loving hand out, darling. I'm begging, begging you, so put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging, begging you, put your loving hand out, darling. I'm begging, begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging, begging you, put your loving hand out. Yay! Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's get these tears out of here. Woo! I think this is a pretty long intro, so we have a lot of time to hang out. Yeah! Woo!突然のキスや熱い眼差しで恋のプログラムを狂わせないでね。出会いと別れ上手に打ち込んで時間が来れば終わる Don't hurry 愛に傷ついたあの日からずっと昼と夜が逆の暮らしを続けて流行りのディスコで踊り明かすうちに覚えた魔術なのよ I'm sorry 私のことを決して本気で愛さないで恋なんてただのゲーム楽しめばそれでいいの閉ざした心を飾る派手なドレスも靴も孤独な友達 Yeah! I hope the audio is okay.私を誘う人は皮肉なものねいつも彼に似てるわなぜか思い出と重なり合うグラスを落として急に涙ぐんでも訳は尋ねないでね愛に傷ついたあの日からずっと昼と夜が逆の暮らしを続けて流行りのディスコで踊り明かすうちに覚えた魔術なのよ I'm sorry 私のことを決して本気で愛さないで恋なんてただのゲーム楽しめばそれでいいの閉ざした心を飾る派手なドレスも靴も孤独な友達夜更けの高速で眠りにつく頃ハロゲンライトだけ怪しく輝く氷のように冷たい女だと誘 자꾸 거회가 시대모 Don't worry Everybody knows this part I'm just playing games I know that's plastic love Dance to the plastic beat Another morning comes I'm just playing games I know that's plastic love Dance to the plastic beat Another morning comes Dun 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 Yay! Dun 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 Maybe shouldn't have sang that after crying, but it's okay. We did okay. Da, 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 da. Yeah? Oh, it's kinda, it's the end of the party. Let's hit the road before I have to flash back to scene. Got me 모도시는 호도 있어가지고 they gotta run. But thanks for watching what I put out, though it's not a ton. Excuse me, sorry, tie hand. Time to say goodbye again. Promise it's a matter of time before we're best friends. It's not the end of your Mori, cause every closed door is just the intro to that brand new story. I wanna wish that I can't pretend I don't wanna see it come true. I know it wouldn't make a difference if you thought of me as much as I think about you. But maybe it's deliverance from the pain I know is coming on when my old soul's finally gone. It's not wrong to think about it, but I'll stop for tonight, cause so to say goodbye at the end. I'm not sorry, but I wanna see you again sometime. A song in my heart, a world of worry falling on your mind. Why don't we leave it all behind? この瞬間が宝物君たちとあとしつまでも今日も生きてよかったと言ったら幸せ Now close your eyes for a minute and envision a place where everybody's cherishing life in one same space. And it's embarrassing to say cause you're the one that I chase. You see, mortality's what makes a life sweeter to taste. Vitality's fallacy, sweet and sour, simmer freeze. Time with me, you, and freshen like a haunted breeze. Honestly, it's messing with that Reaper mentality. Sleeping on the fact that history has taught me how to be. Da 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 da. Honestly, it's messing with that Reaper mentality. I say, I sort of say goodbye at the end. I'm not sorry, but I wanna see you again sometime. A song in my heart, a world of worry falling on your mind. Why don't we leave it all behind? この時間が宝物君たちとあとしつまでも今日も生きてよかったと言ったら幸せそれ say goodbye See you again sometime La da 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 この瞬間が宝物君たちとあとしつまでも今日も生きてよかったマジよかった Sort of say goodbye at the end I'm not sorry but I wanna see you again sometime A song in my heart a world of worry falling on your mind Why don't we leave it all behind 宝物君たちとあとしつまでも今日も生きてよかったと言ったら幸せ Sort of say goodbye La da 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 la da 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 See you again sometime この島が宝物君たちとあとしつまでもまた君に会いたいと言ったら幸せ Signing off count the years on the hand we've been together. I need the other one to hold you, feel, make you feel better. It's not a walk in the park to love each other, but when our fingers interlock, can't deny you're worth it. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies, I'm into you. Even baby on our worst nights, I'm into you. Whoops, audio. I don't wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. Into you. Recount the night that I first met your mama, and on the drive back to my house, I told you that I loved ya. You felt the weight of the world fall off your shoulders, until your favorite song you sang along to the start of forever. And after all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies, I'm into you. But even baby on our worst nights, I'm into you. I don't wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. Dun 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 dun. Some things just make sense, and those you and I. Some things just make sense, and even after this time, I'm into you. Baby, not a day goes by that I'm not into you. That should be over all the butterflies, I'm into you. And even baby on our worst nights, I'm into you. Let 'em wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. I'm still into you. I'm still into you. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. after all, you're my Wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but I'll never throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. Dun 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 dun. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Oh God, life is old, they're older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, a country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, oh, take me home down country roads. Take me home down country roads. Yeah, thank you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off you. I love you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. To warm a lonely night, I need you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you. Baby, let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. Ooh, I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off you. I love you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. To warm a lonely night, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you. Baby, let me love you. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when you said you felt so happy you could die. Told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness. It's too low. Like resignation to the end. Always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad that it was over. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. You said I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over. But I believe and there was always something that I'd done. But I don't wanna live that way, leading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. Cut me off, make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. Yeah, I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. You said I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. I used to know. That I used to know. That I used to know. No place I'd rather be, baby. I met you in the dark. You lit me up. You made me feel as though I was enough. We danced the night away. We drank too much. I held your hair back when you were throwing up. Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest, and you asked me to stay over. I said that I already told you. I think that you should get some rest. I knew I loved you then, but you never know. I played it cool when I was scared of letting go. I knew I needed you, I never showed. I wanna stay with you until we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. You with some breakfast in bed. I'll bring you coffee with a kiss on your head. I'll take the kids to school, wave them goodbye. I'll thank my lucky stars for that night. When you looked over your shoulder, for a minute I forget that I'm older. I wanna dance with you right now. Oh, and you look beautiful as ever. I swear that every day gets better. You make me feel this way somehow. I'm so in love with you, I hope you know. Darling, your love is more worth its weight in gold. We've come so far, my dear, look how we've grown. I wanna stay with you until we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. I wanna live with you when we're ghosts. 'Cause you were always there for me when I needed you most. I'm gonna love you till my lungs give out. Oh, did you hear that man? So nice. So I wrote this song for you. Now everybody knows that it's just you and me until we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go, babe. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. Trying to call home all of my change I spent on you. Where have its times gone, baby? It's so wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? Yeah, I know it's hard to remember the people we used to be. It's even harder to picture that you're not here next to me. You say it's too late to make it, but is it too late to try? And in that time that you wasted, all of our bridges burned down. I wasted my nights, you turned out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love. But even the sun sets in paradise. I'm at Payphone trying to call home all of my change I spent on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? Happy ever after, did it exist? I would still be holding you like this. All those fairy tales are full of it. One more stupid love song, I'll be safe. You turned your back on tomorrow, 'cause you forgot yesterday. I gave you my love to borrow, but you just gave it away. Can't expect me to be fine, I don't expect you to care. I know I've said it before, but all of our bridges burned down. I've wasted my nights, you turned out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love. But even the sun sets in paradise. I'm at a payphone trying to call home all of the change I spent on you. Where have Now I'm here, suddenly I see. Standing here, it's all so clear. I'm where I'm meant to be. And at last I see the light. And it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light. And it's like the sky is new. And it's warm and real and bright. And the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you. All those years living in a blur, all that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now she's here, shining in the starlight. Now she's here, suddenly I know. If she's here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last I see the light. And it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light. And it's like the sky is new. And it's warm and real and bright. And the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you. My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every... Hold on, we can fix this. Wait! My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Oh-oh. Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo. If I was just another dusty record on the shelf, would you blow me off and play me like everybody else? If I asked you to scratch my back, could you manage that? Like, yeah, check your Travi, I can handle that. Furthermore, I apologize for any skipping tracks. It's just the last girl that played me left a couple cracks. I used to, now I'm over that. Cause holding grudges over lovers, ancient artifacts. If I could only find a note to make you understand, I'd sing a note for you until you grab you by the hand. I'd keep it tight like your head, like your favorite dude. Man, on my heart's a stereo that only plays for you. My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Uh-oh. Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo. Oh, 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 oh. To my stereo. Oh, oh. So sing along to my stereo. Let's go! If I was an old school 50-pound boombox, would you hold me on your shoulder wherever you walked? Did you turn my up volume in front of the cops and crank it higher every time they told you to stop? All I ask is that you don't get mad at me when you have to purchase my D batteries. Reshare a mixtape that your friends make. You never know, we come and go like the interstate. We can finally find a note to make you understand. If you can hit it, sing along and take me by the hand. Just keep me stuck inside your head like your favorite tune. You know my heart's a stereo, it only plays for you, chum buddies. My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Uh-oh. Make me your when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo. Oh, 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 to my stereo. Oh, oh, so sing along to my stereo. I only pray you'll never leave me behind, because good music can be so hard to find. I'll take your hand and hold it closer to mine. Love was dead, but now you're changing my mind. Ooh, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, to sing along to my stereo. Oh, 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 to my stereo. Oh, oh, so sing along to my stereo. There's no need to feel down, I say, young man. Get yourself off the ground, I say, young man. Cause you're in a new town, there's no need to be unhappy, young man. There's a place you can go, I say, young man. When you're short on your dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. Hands in the air! It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man, what do you wanna be? I say, young man, you can make real your dreams, but you got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said, young man, put that pride on the shelf. You just go there to the YMCA. I'm sure they can help you today. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues. I felt no man cared if I were alive. I felt the whole world was so tight. That's when someone came up to me and said, young man, take a walk up the street. Call the YMCA, they can start you back on your way. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the young man, there's no need to feel down. Oh, young man, pick yourself off the ground and just go to that. Young man, I was once in your shoes. Oh, young man, I was down with the blues. Why?